chat.
Yeah. Okay. We're live.
We're live? Hello. Hello and welcome to our live stream. Let us know in the comments if everything is going okay, how you are today. We are very curious like that. Even just like a wave or a random duck in the chat is always appreciated. We are ready to stream, but also very unready. I do not even have my shoes on. Nathan is not really dressed for painting, because we are painting today, and we have zero supplies up here. So bear with us whilst we prepare everything. Yay, a duck! Hi. I love the little duck. Or is that more like that is a duck? It's a mallard duck. I like those. Those are cute. I just see a random ball of tissue flying across the room there.
Sorry.
So the plan for today is to start painting this area. Last week on the Saturday stream, we painted the downstairs dark blue for the first layer, and that's how far we got with painting. So that is still on the first layer, but we thought instead of doing exactly the same thing as last stream, because that might be like a deja vu moment for you guys, we thought let's do the first coat in here, at least the first coat. So was the plan light blue first? No, the corners. No, we're doing the edges light blue, and then we are like covering all like the very big impurities, and then we'll try the marble effect like straight away, because I think that should be fine depending on how the corners goes. I think that might be the deciding factor on that one, depending on how like if a first layer of the edging seems okay, then we could do we want to do like a marble effect of dark blue and light blue on the walls. And I think we could just do that straight away. I don't think we need a first coat, because this is all light. Downstairs there was a pattern in the wallpaper, and up here there isn't. So I think we should be okay with just doing one coat. But we do have to, can you see? No, you can't. We did some test patches of the dark blue in here as well, so we do have to cover those first.
You need your phone for 1 sec.
Oh. No one's chatting anyway. So I think the first like 15 minutes of this stream is going to be me running around a bit. I will try to look at the chat as much as I can. Why did that door just open? We have a ghost. Because you are sitting behind your desk and that door just opened. And Pixel is in her cat room, so it can't be Pixel. Right? Are you in here? Yes, you are. I just wanted to make sure she's in there. Because yesterday evening I thought she was somewhere else, and she was in our very messy room where she's not allowed to be, because it's very messy. What? That barely that touches that a tiny little bit. Did it snow again? No. The snow is melting. We are very happy. There are still a couple mountains of snow. I am seeing on stream, it kind of looks a little bit white, but that's because of the lighting. Let me try. Can I pick you up? And like show you? I think you can see. Yes, you can see. So we have, I'm trying to point, but it's delayed, so I don't know. There are some patches of snow yet still, but it's going very green, which we are very happy with. Where do I put you? Whoa. Something like that, probably. Yeah, it's just like the lighting, because it's focused on the lighting inside, so outside is just a bit washed out. So it looks white, but it isn't. Okay, shoes first. Well, let's go there first. Because my feet were getting a little bit cold. And it is above 0, which makes sense because it is thawing out there. So we are happy. Spring is coming and I love it. Do we have a place to put my phone? Can I put this clamp somewhere? Let's see if I can clamp you on the tripod so I have the chat somewhere. Can I do that? And do I know how to do that? Those are the two questions. Yes, and then my phone goes in here. Someday we'll get there. There we go. We have a phone attached to there. So I can just stand here and read the chat, which is great. My mic is very annoying. Oh, I'm not gonna sit, so I can put it in my back pocket. That might be better. Oh, yay, that's good. That is good news. Well done, that's great. I'm trying to fix my mic so I can still do stuff, because I need to like have free range of my arms, and the mic has to be like, the cable is annoying always. How do I do this? Let's see, something like that, I think. Okay, let's see. I have gloves, I have shoes on. I need painting supplies. So we need the light blue.
You need your phone.
Oh,
Sorry.
he needs my phone. I will answer the chat eventually, but my phone is needed at some point in the beginning of the stream, I think. And I will be up and down doing getting some stuff. So light blue, right?
Yeah.
And then just a brush, because
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah, for now.
Okay. Okay, so you will hear me going up and down the stairs a couple times. So sorry if I sound out. I need to work out more. And also make dark brushes. For the light blue. And I will tape the tape. So is that all I need? That looks like too little. You always need so much stuff, and then maybe a bucket and a brush. It seems like too little. I also don't know if you could hear what I was chatting about just now, but I hope my mic was still in range. Let's close this door. Stay closed now, please. Okay, ghosts, don't open the door. Thank you. What's in shot? What can I do first? Let's start with like this back wall. Let's start right here. And then, do I need to tape anything? I don't think so. I can go behind the pipes here, that's enough space. And then, maybe I will tape the top of the radiator. That sounds logical to me. I need to do more fitness stuff. I am a little bit out of breath. Thank you. All the cables. Okay, I'm back with the chat. So if you have any chats to send me, if you want me to talk about something, let me know and I will chat away about it. Maybe I need to put my phone there then, if I... Hold on. Sorry for the chaos, but if you can't handle chaos, this stream is not for you. We are a little bit chaotic people. Okay, so I have the chat right here with me. I will put you here on the floor and I will wait a second to see if you can still see me. I think you can, yes. So chat away if you want. Maybe I will angle you down a little bit, if I can. Like that, and then maybe we can zoom in a little bit. So you see a little bit better what's happening. Oh, I have to sneeze. Sorry. Oh, nice weather tomorrow. At least that's something you say in the Netherlands. If you sneeze 3 times in a row. I don't know if that's a thing in other countries as well. Sorry. Do you want to say anything?
Yeah.
Oh.
I found a problem for going live on Twitch.
Oh.
You don't have a mic. That camera doesn't have a mic.
Right. Yeah. We have the other webcam. Does that have a mic?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or
Or a phone.
big mic.
The big mic. But how do we do that? We have the little big mic that you put on the camera. No? Yeah, I am gonna tape a tiny bit here because I do want to do the top part of this right here. So that's, I think, the only thing we will be taping today. And other than that, I'm just gonna have to be careful. Oh, and then I will also tape my radiator knob because that is a bit close to the wall. And I don't want a blue radiator knob. It's so nice and white and new. So. Okay, and then we can paint. I am very excited to continue on this hallway because we haven't done anything to it since last Saturday, which I'm a little bit, not really disappointed, but I really expected this to be done quicker. So, but I guess nothing gets done in the time frame we think it is, so. And then we also did other stuff this week, so it makes sense that it's not finished, but I just can't wait for this to be an actual hallway again and not so empty. I see a chat message there. How did we find our house? Maybe I've missed it, but I'm curious. Or is it on Hemnet? Yes, we found our house through Hemnet. So that's basically a website where you can just find houses that are on sale, if you don't know what it is. So it's hemnet.se. And it is very fun to look at houses on there. Just in general, just as a hobby. It's just fun to look at other people's houses. But that is where we found our house. I think we have said it in a video somewhere, but we have a lot of videos, so I can understand if you missed that part. So yeah. And actually Nathan found it. Nathan found the house for us. He said, maybe this one's nice. And then I said, yeah, maybe. And then he said, there's a viewing in a couple days. Let's just go and see how it is. And then the day after, we did an offer. And then a couple days after, we were signing papers. So it can be that quick. This is the first house we saw, which I still find very crazy. You always hear the stories of people looking at like 30 houses and then they still haven't found their dream house. We only looked at one. And this is it. Which I just still can't believe that that is the story of this house. But it is still fun sometimes to look at houses on there. And then also, if you see like a for sale sign by the road, it's always fun to just look on there and just peek into someone else's house. It's just fun. I also need to do my hair differently because this is not gonna work. I am gonna dip the end of my braid into the paint. Yeah, it's just fun to do. Just to look at houses. How do you work? It's just a fun thing to do. We used to do that in the Netherlands as well. Just look for houses. It's just fun. And then also see how unreachable that dream was in the Netherlands, because houses are so expensive. It's crazy. Let's see if I can fix my hair somehow so it's out of the way, because maybe I need to cut my hair so it's a little bit shorter. But I'm also tempted to just keep growing my hair. Because I do feel like the longer it is, the easier it is to style. I don't really have to do anything about it. If I cut it shorter, I feel like it will take more time to make it look good. And now I do nothing. And I like that. Okay, I have gloves. I think that's the only thing I have to tape. And we can start painting, which is great. I don't think we would have bought a house in the Netherlands if we could have afforded it. Something that's similar to this, with this amount of land on the countryside, would cost an absolute fortune in the Netherlands. So, and this is really our dream, and even like have more land. So in the future, someday, like that's more like 5 and 10 or 10 years down the road, to look at a place with even more land. And that's just not possible really in the Netherlands. And then also, so the price is a factor of moving here, but it's not the main factor, because the Netherlands isn't bad, it's just very busy. It's expensive, but that's not, I mean, some things are expensive here, some things are expensive in the Netherlands. I think overall it kind of evens out, except for the house prices. Those are crazy there. But we mainly wanted just the peace and quiet of living in a place with a lot more nature around. And the Netherlands does have nature, but there are very few places there where you can't hear any like roads or airplanes or stuff like that. And we still do live next to kind of a busy road, but it's a lot less than what we were used to. So for us, this is a very big improvement. And we don't really notice it. I know in videos sometimes it comes over as very busy, that road, but it is actually not that bad. And then there are a lot of like nature reserves and spots in nature here where you just hear nothing, which is great. That's exactly what we needed. So that is sort of the main reason to move here. And then just places in like towns and cities are a lot less crowded here. Like shops, go to like do groceries in the Netherlands, it was always way too busy. So I was always like overstimulated. And here I can just go do my shopping and I'm fine. The people are just a lot more patient here. It's very rushed in the Netherlands. Yeah. So do you live in like a busier city now then? Not on the countryside yet? Can you give names of places in the north where more houses are available? I actually have no idea. I'm sorry. Maybe just look at the map in Sweden and look for towns that you can like put in Hemnet. I actually don't know where a lot of houses would be available there. My knowledge of Swedish towns is also not that big. I guess north would be Luleå, Boden, what else? Kiruna is up there. And I don't know. I pronounce that probably very bad as well. I think it really depends on what you're looking for. Like for us, the south was still, the south of Sweden was still too busy. So we were going up a little bit. It really depends on what you want. And I feel like southern Sweden is more expensive than the north. But then like how do you say that? Like the cost of living. In the north, you also have to take that into account because you will have a higher electricity bill in winter because it's just so cold. Like a medium city, yeah. So not like a tiny town and not a big city, but just a city. Honey?
Yeah.
Do I paint this cable light blue?
Yeah.
Because up there it would be weird. Okay, paint the cables blue.
All the cables.
Blue. I have started painting. Well, you can get cheap houses in the north, but yeah, it really depends on what you're looking for. I feel like you can find cheap houses in the whole of Sweden, but it really depends on kind of what you're looking for. I don't know. I think it's very like not all houses up there are cheap, but not all houses that are in the south are necessarily expensive. So it really depends on what you're looking for and what you want. If you just want a small house with a little bit of land, I think you can look all over Sweden, not just the north. And do also take into account that it gets very cold up there. So I guess, and then also you're very remote, so you kind of need a car to get around, and it's just a hassle to get stuff as well, because not a lot of things will deliver probably if you go very remote. So there are just some things to take into account if you go very remote. And the further north you go, I do feel like you go pretty remote. And then the electricity bill in winter will also be expensive, because you need to heat your house, basically. Yeah, the closer you get to a big city, I guess the more expensive it will go. So even in the north, if you go to a bigger city or closer to a city, then it will be more expensive, which makes sense. And then the more remote you go, the cheaper it will be. But then you do need to take into account that it is more remote, and that has other challenges with it as well. And then if you need to get to work, if you can't work from home, then you don't want to be too far away. So yeah, it's kind of a lot to think about. So that is why we picked a place that's kind of remote, but not too remote. We are still relatively close to some bigger cities. And then we are setting everything up to be able to work from home. So that is great. But if we needed to or wanted to, we could still get a job in one of the cities close by. It also might be a good idea to visit Sweden before you actually move. People say that's a good thing to do. We actually did visit Sweden before once. So we have been here once before. Some people say you need to be here for a long time before you move. I don't know. People have a lot of opinions about that. But I've also heard a lot of stories of people just moving here and they're totally fine. So I feel like that's very personal. We don't have very close neighbors. We can't really see the next houses over. And that's also why we haven't really... We're not close to neighbors. So, or we don't talk to them a lot. We're not close, like literally and figuratively, we're not close to neighbors, which at this time in our lives we don't mind. Sometimes it would be nice to be a little bit closer to neighbors, for some things, but then also we really enjoy just being on ourselves and just doing everything ourselves. We do really like that. So maybe someday we will be closer to the neighbors, but not yet. For us, it's not really necessary. But that's also a very personal thing. We haven't made the effort to really get to know the neighbors. So that's also on ourselves. That's not just like, yeah, I don't know. That it goes both ways basically. Are any of you close to your neighbors? It can be a very hit and miss. When I was little, we used to have a very horrible neighbor, which wasn't nice. So, but then when they moved, a lot better people came in, and that was a lot more fun. So, yeah, it really depends on the person, on the people, and then how much effort you put in, because some people you have to get to know before they are fun, I guess. How can I get to this corner without... Maybe I do need to tape off this radiator pipe. I don't want to though. But can I reach this spot? Maybe. Should I put the camera closer? So you can see better what I'm doing? Or is like the overview shot of me sitting in this corner okay? I'm just looking at the screen like, do I need to put you closer? Do I need to ask Nathan to put the camera somewhere better? Maybe check if this is okay, or yeah? It doesn't look like weird me like sitting in this corner. Yeah. Do you need me? No.
I wanted to ask something, but can't remember it.
Oh, sorry. Did I distract you?
Oh yeah. Do we have to film a video? Or?
Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
Then in 5 minutes.
Oh, we have to label the paint jars as well. We filled some paint jars with the paint, but then we didn't label the jars. So when this is like, when we throw this bucket away, we will never see what, we will never know what paint this was. So we need to label them before we forget that. And I keep saying it, but we keep not doing it. So remind me of that if we haven't done it in an hour. You would like to see out the window. Who knows, maybe a moose will pass. Well, we haven't really seen any like moose or deer in a while. We've seen some deer last week, I think. And a moose has been a while. But they are here. So that is nice. But I don't know if we can do that. Like an extra window cam. But we are also working, or I say we. Nathan is right now, he's working to set up a second stream on Twitch, just to see what platform we like more, or if we can do both at the same time, like just trying to see what will work for us. So I don't know if we have another camera to point that outside. If we can do that. And then also cables are running through, so it would be fun, but I do agree with that. You need a plan before actually moving. I agree with that. Because unfortunately, you do need money. I wish money wasn't a thing in the world, but you do need it. So make sure you have a plan before moving somewhere. Except if you absolutely have to, then of course do it without a plan, but that's more like an emergency situation. If you can make a plan, do it. And then also expect things to go wrong, because not everything goes according to plan. But then also don't plan too much, I guess. There's also those people that just plan and plan and plan and then eventually don't do it because they're scared. So there's like a fine line between those two things, I guess. Sometimes you just have to do something. But then also be prepared for it to go wrong. Which is also fine. I don't know. Painting behind radiator pipes is one of the worst things to do with painting. And it takes forever. Yeah, definitely a big step to move to another country. That is very true. Is one coat gonna be enough? Maybe. I hope so. I feel like it kind of looks purple. Why does it look purple? It's definitely light blue. Why does this look purple? Like if I look on the screen, it just looks purple. That's interesting. It dries up purple today. Green. It's light. Did I say green? Did I say blue? It's light blue. I'm not sure if I said green or blue now. It is light blue, but I feel like it's drying up a little bit purplish. Which could also be the undertone, because this is a little bit purplish. Purpley pink. So maybe it's because of that. Interesting. You like the color? Yeah. I don't know. I'm actually not too sure about it here. It is coming up very purple, but maybe it just needs to dry. My plans? What our plans are? Is that the question? Our plan was to move to Sweden. We kind of did the plan. We have a lot of dreams and goals, but... Oh no. Okay. I am putting paint all over it. Maybe I should have taped the radiator pipes.
I think we can go live on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Let's just try that.
Yeah?
What do you think? It looks purple, right? Or am I crazy?
It's blue?
Blue?
Yeah?
Am I just color blind today?
For me it's blue.
I feel like it looks very purple.
Oh.
Like here it looks blue, and then if I put it on the wall, I feel like it looks purple. I don't know.
What will happen if I turn on these lights?
What's our plan B? Well, I guess just get a job somewhere. That would be plan B, I guess.
Still purple?
Yeah. I just need to see the whole wall painted, I guess. I don't know. We are going pretty all in with just social media as our income. But if that doesn't work, we will have to, at some point, look for a job in our area, which is possible, so should be fine.
Can you open the Twitch live stream if I push stream?
How? Where? On my phone? Or
No, talking to the camera by opening.
Oh, yes. Hold on. One
You
sec.
also can open the app, right? Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
We need to do like an intro thingy. So we are gonna try Twitch as well. Is it then the camera up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it
Huh?
allowed to do both?
I
don't
think
know.
so. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to not say it that much.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a little intro for any new viewers that have come in as well. And then we also need to film for the video a little bit. So I will just put my brush down and come to you. But I do need to make this higher then, because otherwise it will be a little bit of an inappropriate shot. Like this, I think. Whoa.
Do we push go live?
Yeah. Just do it. And maybe I need the iPad then for the both of the streams.
Yeah.
For the chat, because I can't do that on my phone. You can't do split screen on an iPhone, right?
You are live.
Oh, hello. We are live. Nice. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you're new, welcome. This stream we are going to be painting. I already started in the corner. Oh, from here it looks blue again. Huh? Maybe I was too close to it. Why does it now look blue again? Okay, interesting. Just when I was painting it looked purple, but now it looks blue again. So that's a good thing, because we are trying to make it blue. So the plan is to do all the edges first, and then we are going to do a mix of light blue and dark blue on the rest of the walls, and hope that turns out right. Otherwise, I mean, plan B for that is to just mix the colors and do one color, but we will see. We just want to try something fun, like hallways and stairs, because this is our, like the upstairs area of our hallway. Like the stairs are right there, and then downstairs there's another little hallway, and we painted that dark blue. So yeah, we just want to do something fun, because your house doesn't have to be one color, right? We're trying something fun today, so that is the plan. Okay, have a good day too. Go do your work. Um, yeah, I do think videography and social media is pretty high in demand. So, and then I don't know. It is very possible to earn your money online these days,
Oh,
which is amazing. So our goal is definitely to work on that and be able to work from home, because that is where we thrive. That is what we love to do. So that is what we are planning on. That's what we're going for. But if that doesn't end up working out, we will have to like be less active on YouTube. I think we will always continue on YouTube, even if it's just one video a week. We are absolutely enjoying and loving the daily uploads a lot more than we did the weekly videos, which sounds like, I don't know, daily sounds like a lot more work, but it actually feel like isn't for us, because with the dailies we're much more like in a flow, and we can just film our daily lives, which we absolutely love watching. For like the stuff we watch on YouTube is vlogs and just daily life stuff. That's what we love watching. So it's also what we are creating. We're creating what we like to watch, basically. And then we hope people join and love it as well. So that is what we are basically doing. And then the live streams, it's just something fun. It's just a way to make painting more fun. Just to chat with people. Yeah, definitely. So that's why I say, if we weren't doing this like as a job, or we're not only doing it like for a job or for money, we would like to just, we really like watching back on stuff and watching back on videos. Just a random day in January, we can just watch that back now, and that's so cool to be able to do that. And like buying this house and the whole process of moving here, we have all of that on video, which is amazing to look back on in the future. And we even, I think, yeah, the house tour we did, like the first house tour, is actually the first time after we bought the house that we set foot in the house. So it is our genuine first reactions to an empty house, because we did see it once. We like at the viewing, we looked at the house once. So the second time we saw it, it was ours, which I still think is also a little bit crazy. But yeah, we have all that on video, which is great. Not the first viewing, but like after buying the house. When it was ours, we have all that on video, which is great. I need to grab something so I have chats. Or are you working on that?
Yeah.
I feel like you are, because I saw an email pop up. So if anyone has any questions about that, like about anything, let us know and we will chat about it. But yes, we just absolutely love filming our lives, which some people find crazy, some people don't. It's just something we love to do. And we will do it regardless of it making any money. But it is a great way for us to have our dream life, work from home, all those things. And it is definitely a lot of work. It's not easy. It is definitely not easy. So I am just gonna continue painting, and if anyone has any questions, let me know. Or anything they want to say, or just tell me about your day. I will be here to chat. Or we will be here to chat, because Nathan is here too, but he's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Even more stuff behind the scenes today, just fixing stuff, being the tech guy. Which I really appreciate, because I mean, I think I would be able to figure everything out myself, but
Here you go.
I don't think. I'm coming. I do really appreciate my tech guy. Oh, watch out. Are we still live? Yay, we have a chat. Okay. Then I will give you this one. And this is my phone, so do with that what you want. I don't care. I'm getting a bit warm. We did put the fire stove on earlier, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. Chats. And then I do need to not get paint on this iPad, because that would suck. Let's see. Can I just only have the chat? No, I cannot. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I have everything. Maybe we need to pin a message again. What's a good question to ask? To pin on the chat so people get chatting. Maybe something about painting. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit again, so I am a little bit closer. You can see a little bit better what I'm doing, maybe. I hope. It's very hard that this is so delayed, because I just... Why are you also... Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I hope the chat works then.
It doesn't do both on the same time, right?
No, one pauses.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I have the chat for both of them then. I hope the chat works. I mean, I don't really care about seeing what's happening, but because that will be fine, but I don't know if I have both the chats. I have the chats on that one, so. Have I tried embroidery? It's something you started and love it alongside knitting. Yeah, I've been crocheting a lot lately, which I have been absolutely loving. So I will definitely continue crochet. I do want to try knitting as well, because I have everything for that. So I basically, when my mom passed away, I got all the creative stuff, basically, because my brother isn't really into that stuff. So I got all the crochet stuff, I got all the knitting stuff. There was some weaving stuff in there as well. And then sewing stuff. I already had a sewing machine, so I think my brother kept her sewing machine. And then knitting, what else did I say? But embroidery, I have tried that before. But that's a very, very, very long time ago. I think like 20 years ago, like in my teenager years, I did try, so I sewed a skirt and then I embroidered it, basically, with like little, it was a very fun skirt, and I think I never really finished it. I don't think I have that anymore. Maybe I have a picture. Maybe I can do like a post on Patreon or something about that. But I still do have a lot of embroidery yarn, so, and I do want to try some embroidery. There's just a lot of creative stuff that I want to try, I guess. Yeah, it's just so fun. All the fun creative hobbies, I like them. I want to do them all, but there's not enough time in the day to do all the hobbies. But yes, embroidery is one I want to do. And then I always see the fun, like they do little embroidery things on jeans. And I absolutely love that. Like on the pockets, like you have like jeans and then you have the pocket and then you do some flowers there. Or like on the back pocket, on like the top edge of the back pocket. I think that looks really fun. So I want to try that. But then I also need some jeans where I can try that, where it's okay if it fails. And I really do not have a lot of clothes. So I don't want to mess up any of the clothes I have now. So I would basically have to, maybe I need to thrift some clothes and then try that. Yeah, I really want to do a creative stream. Maybe like in the evening, just, I don't know, every Friday evening or Thursday. I don't know what evening would be good for that, but like maybe one evening do like a creative stream. That would be really fun. So we are trying to do, so Wednesday afternoon, we want to do the cooking. So Wednesday afternoon is a cooking stream. And then I really want to try an evening stream somewhere in there that's more of a creative stream. So either crochet, knitting, sewing, or embroidery, or something else. There are a lot of creative hobbies I want to try. And then on Saturday, like right now, we want to do a different stream. So either painting or like some other project, or and then when the weather is turning nice again, when we can garden, we want to do gardening streams as well. So we want to do a lot of stuff, basically. And yeah, we have a lot of plans. And I think gardening streams would be fun in the evening as well. Especially in summer, it's just too hot during the day. And then, I don't know, I mean in the videos we haven't said, but I am doing something else in the mornings since this week. So the video for that is coming on, I think, Monday. But I did already say it in Wednesday's stream. So if you were here, you know what I'm doing in the morning. But the video about that is coming on Monday. And then I think I can maybe freely talk about that. Yeah, you want gardening streams? Yes. Okay, perfect. We will be trying gardening streams as well. That would be really fun. And then you can see me go crazy about all the bugs in real time, which I don't know if that will be a good thing. Because I am still kind of a city girl. That is still very much afraid of all the buzzing things around me. So that is the downside to gardening for me, at least. All the buzzing noises. I'm not really afraid of getting stung or anything. I just absolutely hate the buzzing sounds. Which, it is just the sounds that I hate. It's not actually the bugs. I don't care if they're like if I can't hear them, I don't care. But as soon as I hear that buzzing, I go crazy. So, I don't know, I just need to be outside more and get used to that. Yeah, wear a bee suit. I think I might need to wear a beekeeper suit when gardening.
But those deer cats are very annoying.
Yeah, the deer cats, yes. So we have, mosquitoes. We're in Sweden, we have mosquitoes. But I think they're more in fall. We have deer cat, which are like specific flies that...
Last year they came after the mosquitoes.
Yeah, so more in fall.
Yeah.
So they sting, so they are little flies. So they bite. Sorry, they don't sting. Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Do they sting? No, they don't. Also bite.
Bite.
They also bite. So they bite, and they also like hunt you down. So they don't go away. The deer cat. And then you also have, I don't know what they're called, horsels. What they're called in English. Just stinging flies, basically. They also, I feel like, hunt you down in... Horseflies, yeah. They also kind of don't go away, which I don't like. Then maybe wasps are even like better, because they just go away. They don't really follow you, except when they're angry, but We don't really have the crazy angry wasps here. I feel like they're more, in the Netherlands they were always very angry.
Yeah.
And here I feel like they're more friendly. They have just more space, I feel like. I don't know.
More food.
More food, more space. I guess. I'm not going very quick.
No. You're chatting and
I'm
chatting.
I need to work more and not chat.
Do I just start or?
Do you also want to do corners?
Or do I do
Edges?
the staircase? Yeah. Or the bow?
Yeah, the wasps are very chill in Sweden, I feel like. I don't know. Yeah, you can do the bow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything for
have,
that is downstairs.
Oh, okay.
The ones in aluminium foil
Okay.
are the blue. And then the pink bucket that's with that is the blue paint bucket. And we need to film for the video.
Oh. Let's do that first.
Sorry. Before we painted everything and then didn't
Yeah.
film anything. And then we don't have a video today.
Yeah? I'm ready if you are ready.
If someone on Twitch would like to say something or just like do a little emoji, that would be very helpful because I'm not too sure if I can read the chat. So it would be great if someone would be able to give me like a sign that I can see and read. I can see the chat because the video is paused, but I do see that it's live and it's counting up. So I think I can see the chat, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah.
I can do a test message.
Yeah. I also wanted to pin a message.
That's the account from Pixel.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh. Right. That's not our account.
No.
Sorry, I'm distracting ourselves from filming again.
Do you see something?
Yes. Okay. So I can see all the chats. That's good. That's great. Thank you.
Okay, let's film.
Yes. I do maybe think a second coat is necessary.
Oh.
Which I don't like.
Can you stand up, please?
Oh. Yes. I stood up.
Go.
Welcome to a new day. We are kind of further along in the day. We kind of forgot to film anything. I kept saying it, but then we didn't take the camera up. But then we didn't pick the camera up. So we are painting the upstairs hallway today. The landing?
Yeah.
I guess it's the landing because this is the top part of our hallway. The stairs is right behind you. And the plan is to do light blue on all the edges and then try a fun mix of the light and dark blue on the walls. So we'll see how that works out. We are not sure if this is gonna work, really. And I do still feel like it's looking a little bit purple. I don't know, I just see purple.
Here on screen?
Yeah, that looks blue.
Yeah.
But in real life, I'm seeing purple. And it frustrates me, but it might be
Are
just
you
the
okay?
lighting and no, I'm not okay. I think it might see, I'm not okay. I think it might just be the lighting and the fact that this has a purple tint in it.
Yeah.
Maybe that is what is
Or-
messing me up.
A shortage of coffee.
Yes, I need coffee. We only had one coffee today. Can you believe that? Like the whole week. We've been having, not the whole week, but
Almost.
almost the whole week. We've had one coffee.
Per
Who
day.
are we?
Per day.
Hmm?
Not the whole week we had one coffee.
Oh, no, we had one coffee a day for most of the week. So, not only one coffee. Oh no, I would not survive on one coffee in the whole week.
No, me neither.
That would be headache central. Yeah, so we're painting. And the plan is now for me to do the edges here.
Yeah.
And then you can work on the arch, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start painting the edges.
Yeah.
Over here.
Okay. Do you want to tape the edges? Because you can if you want.
No.
No? You will just try to do it neatly?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know on Twitch that it's working. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so I can read everything like this. That's great. Because the iPad can do a split screen and that's really helpful. So we can do both. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, just continue. But I think like on some spots it looks, you can see like the wallpaper still, but you can't see it there. So I don't know if we need a second coat. But we'll get there once we get there, I guess. Let's just continue on doing edges. I'm gonna take you with me here. I am very happy there's only one small radiator in this room because this is a little bit annoying. And I need to take off my blouse because I am getting way too warm. Okay, let's just put it around my waist. So when I'm sitting down, you don't see my belly fats. That is my plan here. Oh, my mic.
Oh no.
Was that a good plan?
What?
To put my blouse around my waist so you don't see my belly fats when I sit down.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has them, it just doesn't look the nicest. When you sit down, it's just not pretty, is it? Which is fine, but if I can hide it, I will, because this will be on the internet forever.
Huh?
Huh? If I wasn't filming, I wouldn't care, but
Oh.
this is going to be on the internet like forever, so
Yeah.
now I do care.
This the white one.
Oh,
Oh. Huh?
that's also the white paint. You took the wrong one.
Why?
Sorry.
Where is it then?
Like, I will come with you. Whoa!
This was the only one I saw.
It's further back. Hold on. We will be right back. We promise. It's that one.
Which one? Oh, there.
Under the ladder. And I she's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can I sit like this? Okay. Where did I leave? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's continue painting. Is the brush okay? Or shall I film you a little bit? When you paint the edges there.
Yeah, it's still okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, brushes can be in aluminium foil for a week and they will be fine. I mean, nothing can go in there, so no, how do you say that? Like no air can go in there. So I'm gonna film you a little bit. So you are on camera as well.
Yeah. I need to be more in shot.
I need to film more.
Are you shaking?
No?
Or?
No, I just need to film more so you are more in shot. Do you have a plan for the top?
Jump?
Okay.
So, no, I don't have a plan.
I think we need to tape the brush to a stick.
Yeah. Oh no, already paint on my finger. Well. I don't know how you do this, but the edges look horrible if I do it.
You are not the best at edges, I think.
No. Is your light on?
No. Just do your best.
Yeah.
We need to paint this anyway, so it's fine. But
That's
just do your best.
Yeah. Okay.
Do the best you can, and it'll be fine.
Always.
And we need to paint the rest as well, so it's okay. Maybe I do the other edge then.
Yeah.
Not that I'm perfect, but maybe a little bit better. Thank you for following as well. Appreciate it. So which platform do you prefer then? Anyone? Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube as a streaming? Like where do you watch streams most? What do you like better? After we painted the whole house, I never want to paint behind the radiator ever again. Okay. I also can't do this. I don't think I can reach there. No. How do I do that then? Maybe I need a different brush for that. And then we do also need to paint the windows, but we will do that once the weather is a bit better. So we can open all the windows and it'll be fine, because if we do that now, it will get a little bit cold. Yeah, that's true. I agree. I also don't really prefer one platform to the other. They're both fun to watch streams, but I do definitely watch more YouTube than I do watch Twitch. And do let us know if there's something you want to see from us. Maybe we can include it in either a video or a live. Or if you prefer content on a specific place, let us know. Maybe we can do it. I will never say we will, but maybe. I think I'm also warm because I'm sitting right next to a radiator. Difficult for Swedes to comprehend the difference between Sweden and the Netherlands. Yeah, there are a lot more people. The Netherlands is about the size of Småland and Östergötland combined. Population is less than 1.5 million people. Yeah, Netherlands is over 18 million people. I do think that's the biggest difference between the Netherlands and Sweden. The Netherlands is very populated, very crowded. There are a lot less people, like basically everywhere, there are a lot less people here. Earlier I said, like one of the biggest reasons for moving to Sweden for us is just the peace and quiet. So basically going to the supermarket in the Netherlands is very busy, like any time of day, it really doesn't matter. I mean, there are peak hours, but like everywhere there are peak hours. But if you go in like the less busy times, it's still very busy. And in Sweden, we can just go to the supermarket any time of day, and for us, it's very easy. So in the Netherlands, I was always overstimulated, like straight away going in the supermarket, and here I can just walk around, do my thing, and just do my groceries.
And people push you aside.
In the Netherlands, yeah. So the Netherlands is very rushed. Like basically everyone, I mean, I guess not everyone, but a lot of people are very rushed, and they kind of like push you away when you're looking like at something. I keep saying the supermarket. Like I keep taking the supermarket as my example, but if you look at the cheese too long in the Netherlands, they will just push you away and say, I need to be there. And in Sweden, basically everyone just waits for you to choose your cheese, and it's fine. And then we also wait for people to be done at the shelf until you go and grab your stuff. So yeah, I feel like Sweden people are a lot more patient. People are more patient and a bit more chill than in the Netherlands. It's very rushed, very busy. There are a lot of people, and you basically can't find a space in the Netherlands where there is either no people or you can't hear like a bus or like a highway or planes or anything. There's not a lot of places where it's quiet, and in Sweden that's very possible. So, is there anything we found out we don't like in Sweden or you miss from the Netherlands? I mean, we don't really miss anything that much that it's a problem, basically. I mean, there are people in the Netherlands, of course, you miss some people, but that's something you knew when moving. But there's not really, and yes, I would like to go to some specific stores you have in the Netherlands. I would like to go there, but it's not that bad, or like snacks, or there's stuff that I would like to have again, but it's not like I need it or I can't live without it. I don't miss it that much, and I feel like a lot of stuff you can do in Sweden as well. And what we don't like, I mean the bugs, mosquitoes, that's a very big downside to Sweden, I guess, but you do have bugs in the Netherlands as well. They are less, but you also have less nature in the Netherlands. So, I don't know. Maybe a downside is you have to drive further for places, but we also like driving. So, I guess for us that isn't really it's not a problem. You just have to plan better. But all these things they're not really something we don't like. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but
No.
What?
You can do this over here.
Oh.
I painted the
Oh, the
roots,
trim?
the
Oh
trim.
no. Let me grab the little piece of toilet roll so we can clean it. The light was on. Is there something you would miss from Sweden if you ever would move to a different country? Is there something people would miss? Or I guess you don't really know until you do it, but maybe we can clean it still.
I thought this was the wall.
I guess it's much.
No. And it's warm, so it's drying quickly.
Yeah, it dries very quickly. But I do want to paint trim eventually, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine. Can I do that now then?
Yeah.
Maybe? Oh, this is a lot more liquid than the light blue paint. Oh, this is also, the edge is horrible to do. Because it's not like an even surface.
Oh. It's not me.
No, not completely. Maybe so. Something like that. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Because it's very uneven, that surface. It's hard to do. Ooh. You feel the same? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's one specific thing. I don't know. Are there things from Austria, right? Are there things you miss from Austria then? Just like miss, not like you can't live without, because that's something different, but there's always things you miss from places. But I am very happy that there aren't things we miss that much that we would regret moving here. Because that would be terrible. Or like one of us would not like it here. That would also be terrible. I'm happy that that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
That would not be a nice situation. Yeah, just some food and people. Yeah. And it's not like you can't visit, right? I mean, we haven't visited the Netherlands since we moved. And we don't have any like active plans to visit anytime soon, but I don't think I can handle the busyness, at least not right now. So until I feel like I can handle the busyness of the Netherlands, we are not going back, or I am not going back at least. And I think that is a we thing, but I don't want to say we too much.
It's a we thing.
I don't want to talk for you.
In this case?
Yes?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. We don't have any... Like, it's just way too busy there. Maybe I need to tape this plug socket, because I do want to paint that side, and this is very close to this wall.
Oh, yeah. Or you can take it off.
Yeah.
It will be easier.
Oh. Can you take it off then?
Yeah.
I'm a little scared of electric things. Nathan is better with that. I'm good at doing dishes. Nathan is better at doing electrical things. You just need to know your strong suits, right? You need to know the things you're good at. And electrical things are not something I'm good at. Huh?
We can turn off the electricity.
We can?
Yeah. If you want that.
Whatever you want. Do we need to?
There
Or
will
can
be
you?
open wires.
I will be
I
careful.
think.
I will be very, very careful.
Where is it?
It is on a different... why can I never think of the word?
Breaker.
Breaker, yeah. So that came very late in my ears. It's on a different breaker, so we can...
And oh.
That's the downside of being live, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Electricity, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's scary.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I can do that. That's
Yeah.
better. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's the only one, because I don't need to be on that side of that one, so.
You can't do anything wrong here.
No, I don't think so. But I will still be careful.
Okay.
I am very happy that we let someone do our electricity. That we didn't do it ourselves. That would have been a bit scary to me. And I feel like also maybe not allowed for insurance purposes,
Yeah.
right? That is definitely something I am happy to pay someone for, to do it properly. Because it's important.
And make the big puzzle.
Yeah, that too. Because this is an old house and a lot of stuff has been done to it. And maybe not always in the correct way. Like the previous owners were not able to use these radiators. The people that did our heating system said that the radiators in the front of the house just didn't work. It was connected wrong. So, yeah, I don't know. It is now. It is working. This one's nice and hot, so.
Yeah.
I am happy we did that. I'm happy with the things we did. That's good. And now we can just paint. I'm also happy to not pay someone to paint, because that is something I can do. Maybe a professional would do it even better, but still. I am happy to paint. Is anyone doing any renovations on their house? Or any DIY things? Or just something creative like knitting or crocheting or sewing or other hobbies? Let me know. I'm just curious about the people that watch us. If you watch us because you like the same things as us, or if you have completely different hobbies, you just like watching people do completely different things. Because there are some people on YouTube that we watch that do stuff that we would never do, like car stuff. Like we would never. I mean, I would never like fix a car, but there are people on YouTube
Build a boat.
that we watch that do that. So it's not necessarily something we have in common with those people, but we do watch them. Sometimes it's just fun to watch someone do something you would never do.
You don't follow the boat building from
No, Ambition Strike.
Ambition
right?
Strike, right?
No.
I do.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching at the boat,
Yeah,
the new boat.
yeah.
I liked the barge, but I don't really like the boat, so I did stop watching at that one. Would I like it? Do I need to watch it again?
Maybe.
Maybe it is fun.
Maybe.
I can try. I can give it another try.
Yeah.
Or do you want to watch it alone?
No,
That's
not
also
necessarily.
that's also okay. Yeah, that is a fun thing of doing this stuff yourself. Like we can look at this and then say, we did that. We painted these walls. We wallpapered this room. And also all the new things. That's a noisy step.
Yeah, sorry.
All the new things we're learning, because I never wallpapered before that room. So yeah, it was fun. You love gardening, plants, knitting and cooking. Ooh, and gaming. Being in nature with your dog. Ooh, that also sounds nice. I feel like that's the best part of having a dog. You do have to go outside more. So that's why I am tempted to get a dog someday. To be outside even more. But they're just a lot of work, aren't they? Especially in the beginning. They are just a lot of work.
And especially the breeds you want.
Yeah.
Or we.
Yeah. My dream dog is a husky, which they're a lot of work. Fun, but a lot of work. Or a border collie. They also have a lot of energy. So yeah, I definitely would go for a high energy breed, which I don't have the energy for right now. So that won't happen now, but maybe someday. Maybe when we're done renovating the house, when we have time time to spare.
Yeah.
You ruined the stair. You ruined the shelf in your stair cupboard. Yeah, that is a DIY, definitely. If you fix it yourself, that is a DIY. Definitely. Actually, yesterday afternoon we spent the whole afternoon declogging sinks. Because the night before I thought I can clean this real quick. And then it was horrible. The water just didn't go through anymore in the bathroom sink upstairs. So yesterday we spent the whole afternoon declogging the sink in that bathroom. And then we thought, let's do the sink in the kitchen as well. And they were gross. A lot of black stuff came out of there. So it was definitely needed. But yeah, that's like the upside and downside of owning your own house. You have to fix stuff yourself and you get to fix stuff yourself. Thank you. We're doing a good job.
No.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Lex. Are you in Tokyo or is that just your username? Which breed do you have then, if it's high energy? The first 7 months was basically a full-time job. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. That's why I don't want to get a dog right now. I don't have time for a full-time dog job. So maybe when like the house renovating is a bit better, we have less projects we want to do, maybe then. Oh yeah, that is on my list. An Icelandic sheepdog.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are those small? Or is that the other one? Oh, that's a Sheltie. Is that the Icelandic one? I'm not sure. But yes, those are, I feel like that was on my list. They are cute. Ooh, a Dalmatian. Those are cool too. I feel, but they are big. I would like something a little smaller. Yeah, medium sized, yeah, 14 kilos. And a male. That sounds perfect. I think that is something, like that's the size I would go for. Like a husky, I said a husky is my dream dog, but that's, I feel like a bit too big. And Dalmatians, they get pretty big too, right? I feel like they get big. So I would love, if we do ever get a dog, something that we would be able to pick up if we need it. Because my mom used to have a
White Shepherd.
white Swiss, right?
Yeah, Swiss.
A white Swiss Shepherd, which is an amazing dog, but it's big. That's what I want to be able to carry him if something happens. Because like that dog, the Swiss White Shepherd, it's just too big. You can't carry that. And I'm small, so I can't carry that. So if something happens and you have to go somewhere or something happens to the dog and you have to carry it, I want to be able to do that, basically. So something a little bit smaller, like a border collie or then Icelandic sheepdog, I guess, or like a Sheltie. I feel like that's similar to the Icelandic one. But that is something we would like to be able to do then, yeah. To be able to carry it. That would be nice. Or the little sausage dogs. I love those too. But that's a whole different type of breed.
Yeah. That's
a whole different type of dog. But that is my also one I like. They're just cute. And I also don't know how Pixel will do with dogs. But I guess if you introduce them just slowly, that will be fine. Or we'll have to do it in 15 years when we don't have Pixel anymore. Which I don't want to think about. But maybe that is when we are done renovating. I do hope we do the kitchen before 15 years.
Yeah.
More like in the upcoming year. That would be great. I don't know if that's possible though. We will see. I'm getting somewhere. Oh, you can't see me anymore. Ooh, that is cool. One blue and one brown eye. That is very cool. I love those ones. It just looks cool. You want it as a healthy breed, yeah. So the Icelandic sheepdog is like a healthy, yeah. I mean, you also need to look at what breeder you go to and all those things, but like in general, some breeds have more problems than others. So that is definitely something to do your research about. Very true. And you don't want a dog with health problems because, I mean, I don't know if it's a big thing in shepherds, but my mom's dog had epilepsy and that's horrible. That is a horrible thing to see like an animal go through. So I would definitely do research about healthy breeds and breeders, and I think she just got unlucky because I don't think that's a thing that happens a lot in that breed, but still, it sucks. I need to adjust the camera angle because I've done all the edges in this angle. Maybe which way do I go? Do I continue there? Yeah, let's continue there. And then adjust the shot so it's not inappropriate, so I have to stand here. Otherwise, which way do I go there? Sorry if I make anyone car sick here. Or camera sick.
Seasick.
Seasick.
Dizzy.
Dizzy, any of those things, because I do get that quickly. So sorry. Okay. So I feel like I'm in this area now. Is that right?
Yeah.
There, right? Yes. And then I want you. You missed the beginning. No, we did not paint the stairs yet, but we're basically doing the same idea we wanted to do in the stairs. So like the marble effect, we want to do it in here as well. So not just the stairs. Nathan right now is doing the arch. We have a little like arch that was white. He is now making that dark blue, which I really love. I absolutely love it. Wait, I can turn the camera. I can show you. And then we zoom out. Wow. There he is. That arch is dark blue now. It does need another coat at the top, I think.
Yeah.
But that is going to be dark blue. And then the stairway and like upstairs here, the walls, we want to do the marble effect. So we're going to mix light blue and dark blue and then put that on the wall. We're not really sure how that's going to work, but that is the plan. And then the downstairs, like that's the stairs down there, it's also dark blue. But we actually haven't painted anything since last week. So the downstairs is still on this first coat. But we didn't want to do the exact same thing as last week on stream, so we thought, let's just start upstairs. So you don't have to look at the same thing twice. That might be like a deja vu stream otherwise. So that's why we are here now. Thank you. Yeah, I really like the dark blue color. I think it's a really warm dark blue color. Maybe I can just do this. Maybe that will work too.
I'm going to be creative.
Oh, creative. Oh, you're gonna... Oh wait, I need to film that then.
Oh, yeah. On the desk.
Yeah. And then I also will put the stream back to you. So you can also see what's happening. So we need to paint like the top part on the other side. That is basically what's happening now. Yeah. Is it time to get creative?
Yeah.
You are putting a brush on a stick. Is that going to work?
I hope so.
And I think your plan is to like paint the other side of this bit. More.
I think I need more.
Do you need like the gaffer tape?
Oh yeah. Do we still have some?
Yep.
Okay.
I used it this morning to tape the internet cable,
Oh, okay.
so I knew where it was.
Can you help me?
Oh.
I have gloves on.
And also no nails. Double issues. I hope this is gonna work. Do I need to film from the downstairs
Yeah?
maybe? Is that better? I don't know if that's better.
Okay. Should work.
Yeah? Should work?
Yeah. You can film me from downstairs.
Okay. So the top part there needs to be painted still. I'm gonna stand downstairs because I'm scared I'm gonna fall off. Does that work?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Edges are gonna be hard to do. Oh.
Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna... How?
This is difficult. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn the light on. Focus.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, I can't say F.
Oh.
I think.
Shoot.
Shoot.
We painted a little bit of the ceiling there. It's okay, because we're going to do a marble.
Yeah?
It's okay. I think it's going to work. It's going to take some time, but... Oh, you need to... Where you just did the first touch, I think it's going to grip. Oh, I'm totally not filming. Well... Yeah, I think that works.
Oh, I can't do it with my neck.
Do I need to do it?
Yeah, maybe. My neck My neck hurts.
Yeah. Do I need to take over for this bit?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Then you need to do the other edges.
I don't know what to do with this.
Huh?
I don't know what to do with this.
You give it to me,
Yeah.
I guess. I need to put the camera down. All the things.
I have to do something about my neck.
Yeah. You might need to go to like a physio or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Why do you always do stuff so... Yeah. I'm not as strong as you.
Sorry.
I want to see if anyone was saying anything. No. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see. How does that work? Like that, right? Yeah. This is very hard to do,
Yeah.
just in general, because it's very...
You have no control.
Yeah, but there's also like, this is not even.
Oh, yeah.
It's not an even surface, so it's already hard to like paint. And then you have to do it on a stick. So, okay. I will try my best. It does need to be bigger. And then also don't fall down the stairs, please. I don't know if I'm doing any better than you, but at least my neck hurts less than your neck. So I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
There's a little dust bunny there. Oh no. I'm ruining the brush.
Oh no. Oh.
See? Can I make it better again? Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, I'm leaning against the dark blue paint. I'm doing something stupid. Oh, huh? It's already dry. I was leaning
Oh.
against the dark blue with my blouse, but I guess it's already dry. Okay, perfect. Ah. This is definitely not the fun part. Would you be able to put my brush in some aluminium foil? Or continue painting, because
Yeah,
it's
I
drying
can
out
continue.
now. And that's not a good thing, is it?
Does it dry that quick?
Yeah. Because it's a bit warm in here. I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
Also don't know what time it is actually.
2.
2? We had lunch at 12.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be hungry now. Maybe. Oh! I didn't touch the ceiling, I didn't... Oh. I didn't drop any paint. I don't know what you're talking about. It'll be fine. Oh no, now it's all over my glove. I'm gonna be completely covered in dark blue paint after this. That's fun. I also can't look at the chat right now, so I'm sorry if we're not answering questions. Please do chat. I will get back to you at some point. Maybe I need to put the iPad where I can see it here. Or you need to read the chat, but...
I can do that for you. You have clean hands, yeah.
Not too close, because there's paint.
Oh, yeah. There?
Yeah. Maybe that's better. I will try not to drop paint on the chat. Yeah, we kind of don't really have anything else to do this with. So, I don't know. Can I put this on the stairs or will it fall?
It will fall.
Okay, so don't put it on the stairs. Okay. That's why I'm doing it as well, because Nathan's neck will hurt. Mine will probably be okay. Oh, I can't put it there. The stick is too long. Ah, this is hard. Why is it so hard to do?
Make it shorter.
Yeah, but then I have to make it shorter every time I get paint. But I also don't want to like walk up and down the stairs so much. So that's why I thought I will put the paint on the stairs, but yeah. It's only a little, it looks like a little spot to do, but this is gonna take some time. It looks so strange on stream. Just a brush on the stick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put the paint on the stairs. I'm gonna be stubborn. No, that's gonna fall. Is it?
I said so.
Huh?
I said so.
Yeah, I know. I just sometimes need to try stuff before I believe you. And then that... Can I grab like a yogurt cup?
Yeah, why not?
And then dip it in there? Somehow? But then I still can't like do that, because... How do you do this?
Do I grab the foldable ladder?
Maybe. But I'm scared of that one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm always scared. We do have a foldable ladder that you could put on the stairs, but I'm always scared that it will fold the wrong way, basically. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this 10,000 times. We also don't have a bigger brush. We have a roller, but I don't think that will work. am excited to try the marble thing, but I don't know if that's gonna be today since it's already 2. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Like, how do you paint the top of your stairs? Does anyone have a stairs like this and know how to do this? I hope I'm not putting paint on my face. Whoa. I guess I will be a smurf after this as well.
Yeah.
Blue paint everywhere. It's impossible to do it any neater than this. So we might just not have, we might just like not look at it too closely. Why does your face always itch when you can't scratch? It's the most annoying thing. I don't like this. I was so happy just painting corners. Or edges, not corners. I'm getting somewhere. I can't take too much paint because then it will drip. But then I also don't want to take too little paint because then I have to go and do this too many times. So this is not the fun part, but it's gonna be pretty. I do like the way it looks. So sometimes you have to do something that's not fun, so you get something that's pretty. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
I also feel like I'm totally ruining this brush. Oh no, it looks okay now. I feel like you were a lot quicker than me, but you are not chatting this much.
Yeah.
I maybe need to chat less. Anyone want to come and do this for me? Do we have any professional painters in the chat that are screaming at the screen right now? Or that have tips for us? That would be great. I might go clean a pear in a minute. A little bit hungry. I think that's all we have. We already ate all the chocolate balls from the stream Wednesday. We have a little bit of bread, but that's for tomorrow for lunch. And then we are all out of snacks. We need to do some groceries. And do some baking. Wednesday stream is gonna be, I think, full of snack baking.
Snack baking. Okay.
A snack baking stream. All the snacks. Because we're also out of cinnamon cinnamon
Buns.
buns. What's our favorite snacks? I absolutely love cinnamon buns. I absolutely love those. Other than that, I like fruit cakes. I always make an apple or pear cake that I absolutely love. So I need to make those again. And then what else? Just fruit. It's always a good snack.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Also a good snack. Last Wednesday we got a lot of suggestions for snacks, and they were mainly chocolatey snacks. So I feel like Sweden likes chocolate a lot. And what else? Snacks, muffins. Muffins are good snacks. I am trying to do less sugar. So, like the cinnamon buns have a lot of sugar, so that's not a good example. But my fruit cake I always make with dates as sugar, and then the fruit is the sugar, so there's no actual sugar in there, which I love. And then chocolate chip cookies, we love those as well. Or the filled cookies that we make a lot. That's basically just cookie as a base, and then like almond paste, and then another cookie on top, which is amazing. I am happy we didn't paint the stairway first, because I am just fully leaning against the wall. There's a bit of a... Why a waffle iron? Yeah, we don't have a waffle iron. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of waffles. I've never been a big fan of waffles. Can you make them without sugar? Because I feel like that is why I don't like them. They're always too sugary. Does anyone else have favorite snacks? Because we need some grocery inspiration. Also just snacks you can buy in the store that don't have a lot of sugar. That would be great, because sometimes you just don't have time to bake. Just a sandwich with cheese, also a good snack. I'm getting more hungry and hungry by the second by listing all these things, but
Yeah.
what else? I don't know. I would say cinnamon buns are my favorite snack. I need to make some cinnamon buns again. I want those. Maybe I can make them with less sugar. I did try that once and they were fine too. Maybe I will try that. Did you drop some paint?
Yeah, it's all over the floor.
Oh.
And it's already dry.
Yeah. It goes very quick. It's hot. Oh yeah, dried fruits. That's also a nice one. Or nuts. Nuts and raisins. That's something you can just make yourself a little snack like container. Dried fruits, nuts. Maybe I can eat some more nuts. That would be nice. Also a good source of protein and just good fats and stuff. That is a good idea. Some dried fruits and nuts. I will try to remember that. We do still have some nuts and stuff, but I don't know if they are still okay, because they are pretty much all out of date at this point. We get like a phase of liking nuts, and then we buy too many nuts, and then we just forget about them. And then they go out of date. They go stale. Crisps, yeah, they don't have sugar. A lot of salt, but no sugar. I actually kind of was addicted to crisps for years, basically. And I just got kind of off that. So I don't think I should buy crisps, because I don't think I would be able to not buy them again. I do feel like I'm doing okay without crisps actually. I don't know. I always thought I really needed the salt from the crisps, but now that I'm not eating them, I don't really miss them anymore. So maybe it was a little addiction. Tiny one. I don't know if I'm doing it any neater than you would, but it is kind of a big mess up there. I don't like it. I would like this to be done.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry. Oh yeah, the fruit balls? Is that? I think those are fruit balls. That would be cool. I can try that. We actually have an oven that has a dehydration setting. So we could try that. Could you do that with fruit in the freezer as well? Like defrost it first, of course, but and then try it? Because we do have some fruit in the freezer that we should use. So maybe we could make some fruit balls. Or fruit leather? Is that the name? I know what you mean, so it is a good explanation, but I feel like they have a name. That could be fun to do. Currelli? I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean. Not crisps, but something else. Oh, krusli, I think. Do you mean krusli? I don't know how you write that. Yeah, that's also a good snack actually. Just like kind of granola, but different, I guess. I don't know if you have that here actually. Yeah, krusli. Yeah, I think fruit balls. Maybe I'll try that with the fruit we have in the freezer? I'm not sure what we have actually. Some berries, I think. Maybe some strawberries. To spell check, yeah. I actually wouldn't know how you spell Cruz. Crusly? I don't know. But I know what you mean, so we got there. I'm gonna reward myself with some pear after this is done. I did the edges and a bit of the middle part. I know you can't see what I'm actually doing, but I don't think we can show you that on the stream. You will have to watch the video to see what's happening on the other side of the wall, I guess. Because the cable is not long enough to show the stream. I didn't go far enough down this time, I think. I think I need a neck massage tonight.
Okay.
But I do understand that you gave this job to me because you already have a bad neck. Now we will both have a bad neck. So maybe you should have done it.
Yeah.
No, it'll be fine. Yeah, juicy pears are the best. I actually don't know how ripe these pears are going to be. They've been in the fridge for a while, which doesn't always help them. And it's not really pear season, but it's not really fruit season anyway, right now. We do try to go for stuff that's grown in Sweden, but I mean, right now, not a lot of stuff grows, so it's hard sometimes to go local. Let's be. That's not a good snack. The dog likes to eat the small stones they put on the ground in winter. Probably because it's salty. Maybe it tastes like the salt. Maybe. I don't know. That's not a good snack.
No.
But I think that's very difficult to tell your dog that they can't eat that. Oh no!
What?
I made a boo-boo. Sorry. We were leaving that white, I think. Right? Or are we painting that blue too?
I don't know.
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it needs to be light blue too. Some of the plaster came off.
Oh. Fun.
Animals do like to eat stuff they're not allowed to eat. Pixel, our cat, loves plastic, which sometimes is very difficult. And then she also lately has been liking nibbling on our firewood, which is also not a good thing. It's like the wood can be very sharp and we don't want her to have that in her stomach. And then plastic is also not good for cats, but like they should know that that's not good for them, but they don't. If we had one of those step counters that would count how many times you would go up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
They would have like the error signs right now. I did a lot of steps. Stair steps. You are going quick. You did like 10 times as much as I have done in all the time I was going.
Yeah.
I'm chatting too much.
Maybe. No, not too much. But
I think you're doing a good job. I don't see any big, like, splatters anywhere. Wow. Did I drop paint? Maybe. I have to practice how to say I painted the hallway in Swedish. Because if they ask me on Monday what I did the weekend, I want to be able to say what I did. But I also already don't remember how to say it in Swedish, so I have to look it up. I'm getting there. I'm almost done. And then we can have a pair.
nice.
I'm working for a pair right now. That's my motivation. Or two, because I did take 4 out of the fridge. So we can both have 2 pairs. Two pairs of pears. Here we can try the marble. No, maybe I'm being too ambitious again.
Depends on the time.
Yeah, it's 2:30 right now. So we are going to be live until 4 today.
Yeah, I can try.
Huh?
I can try it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can try it on the wall with the window.
Yeah.
Because there everything's done. All the edges. I think we can try. Because I'm really curious how that's going to work. I just want to know.
Yeah, me too.
And then whilst you do that, I can do the rest of the edges.
Where's the wrapper? Is it?
There.
Is it that?
Right? Or no, that's this one. There is no.
Oh.
There is no wrapper for that one. Sorry. It was clean before we started today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, your målade väggarna. Okay. How am I ever going to remember that? Målade is painting then. And then väggarna is walls. Or is it the hallway? Walls, I think. It's such a simple word, the way to say I in Swedish, jag, or jo, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. It should be a simple word, just I. Walls, yeah. Väggarna. Jo, målade väggarna. Okay. And now remember. Because you don't really pronounce the G, but it's there. So it's very hard. It's confusing for me. And then in Dutch you have a pretty, like, hard G as well in words. Although I should have a soft G, because I'm from the south of the Netherlands where they have a soft G. But it's still difficult, I feel like. Because I'm really and it's basically only been a week, so still. It's okay to not do it perfectly. That's gonna take some time. Almost. Okay, I am done with the top parts. Maybe we can film a little. Top part is done. And then I took over. We also need to make a thumbnail, so this could be fun for the thumbnail. Yeah. So hard to get all the little white bits. I almost put this in the paint.
Oh, don't do that.
I need to check if it's in the paint. No. I'm done with the other side. I don't know how you will... Can you show that? I think so. Ah! also And I also took over because Nathan's neck was hurting.
Yeah.
And now mine is a little bit too, but it feels okay. So, nothing a little neck massage tonight won't help. And now I want a break. I need to eat something.
Okay.
And then we can continue. There are some droplets of paint on the stairs, but it's okay. Do we put the stream on Be Right Back? Yeah. Okay. We just drove by, so we decided to stop and enjoy that for a bit. After we put our stuff in the storage unit, we stayed at a cabin by a pretty lake for a few days, after which we drove back to our apartment to prepare for the next trip. In that trip we were also taking Pixel.
Why?
Did
Why is this so difficult?
You made it more complicated?
Yeah.
Yvette is here with the pizza.
And we are still hoping it can go like that, but it might have to go straight to the wall. But we'll see once they get the pipe in the chimney. But it's one big hole now. I love it. And now we wait for the inspection and then we can use it.
We had the fire stove inspected today.
Yes, it has been approved. Everything was fine. So we have a fire stove now. We're very, very, very excited about that. There are a lot of stuff we did bring. So the table and chairs we brought. This table is actually a custom piece. My dad made it for me. And then these chairs are for my mom and dad. I have them now. They are older than me. These were the first chairs they bought when they moved in together. So there are some very old pictures with these chairs and also a table that is kind of a set. Some of them, oh, this one's pretty sturdy. Some are very wobbly. So we have to take this apart and glue it together again.
Again, yeah.
Which has happened a lot, so it's fine. They are gonna be amazing. And then I also took 2 parts of the tabletop from that table with me that I'm gonna make into something else, probably like a plant table or like a little side table. That's a project for later. So there used to be an old road here, as Nathan was saying. Sorry, I'm taking over. And that is also the reason why the house seems to be backwards, because it used to be connected to the back, and when they built the new road, I guess they connected it to the other side, which is kind of the back of the house. So the front and back entrances are flipped now. You hate me right now.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm just not using anything properly.
Shall we do a test fit?
I'm covered in needles.
Oh well.
And then it's gonna be something like that. We didn't move abroad for adventure. We didn't move to escape anything. We moved because life had become too loud. There wasn't one dramatic moment that pushed us to leave the Netherlands. It was more like a slow build, a feeling that kept getting heavier. Life back home had become overwhelming. Too many people, too much noise, too many things happening all at once.
You can be in my chair. Excellent. Come. Stop. Stop. You can have my chair. There you go.
We just drove by, so we decided to stop and enjoy that for a bit. After we put our stuff in the storage unit, we stayed at a cabin by a pretty lake for a few days, after which we drove back to our apartment to prepare for the next trip. In that trip we were also taking Pixel.
Why?
Did
Why is this so difficult?
You made it more complicated?
Yeah. Yvette is here with the pizza.
And we are still hoping it can go like that, but it might have to go straight to the wall. But we'll see once they get the pipe in the chimney. But it's one big hole now. I love it. And now we wait for the inspection and then we can use it.
We had the fire stove inspected today.
Yes, it has been approved. Everything was fine. So we have a fire stove now. We're very, very, very excited about that. There are a lot of stuff we did bring. So the table and chairs we brought. This table is actually a custom piece. My dad made it for me. And then these chairs are for my mom and dad. I have them now. They are older than me. These were the first chairs they bought when they moved in together. So there are some very old pictures with these chairs and also a table that is kind of a set. Some of them, oh, this one's pretty sturdy. Some are very wobbly. So we have to take this apart and glue it together again.
Again, yeah.
Which has happened a lot, so it's fine. They are gonna be amazing. And then I also took 2 parts of the tabletop from that table with me that I'm gonna make into something else, probably like a plant table or like a little side table. That's a project for later. So there used to be an old road here, as Nathan was saying. Sorry, I'm taking over. And that is also the reason why the house seems to be backwards, because it used to be connected to the back, and when they built the new road, I guess they connected it to the other side, which is kind of the back of the house. So the front and back entrances are flipped now. You hate me right now.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm just not using anything properly.
Shall we do a test fit?
I'm covered in needles.
Oh well.
And then it's gonna be something like that. We didn't move abroad for adventure. We didn't move to escape anything. We moved because life had become too loud. There wasn't one dramatic moment that pushed us to leave the Netherlands. It was more like a slow build, a feeling that kept getting heavier. Life back home had become overwhelming. Too many people, too much noise, too many things happening all at once.
You can be on my chair. Pixel. Come. Stop. Stop. You can have my chair. There you go.
We just drove by, so we decided to stop and enjoy that for a bit. After we put our stuff in the storage unit, we stayed at a cabin by a pretty lake for a few days, after which we drove back to our apartment to prepare for the next trip. In that trip we were also taking Pixel.
Why?
Did
Why is this so difficult?
You made it more complicated?
Yeah. Yvette is here with the pizza.
And we are still hoping it can go like that, but it might have to go straight to the wall. But we'll see once they get the pipe in the chimney. But it's one big hole now. I love it. And now we wait for the inspection and then we can use it.
We had the fire stove inspected today.
Yes, it has been approved. Everything was fine. So we have a fire stove now. We're very, very, very excited about that. There are a lot of stuff we did bring. So the table and chairs we brought. This table is actually a custom piece. My dad made it for me. And then these chairs are for my mom and dad. I have them now. They are older than me. These were the first chairs they bought when they moved in together. So there are some very old pictures with these chairs and also a table that is kind of a set. Some of them, oh, this one's pretty sturdy. Some are very wobbly. So we have to take this apart and glue it together again.
Again, yeah.
Which has happened a lot, so it's fine. They are gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
We are back.
we are back.
We had something to eat, we had something to drink, and we can paint again. And we are gonna try mixing the two paints and putting that on the wall. So I'm gonna film Nathan. Where's your phone?
That's a nice phone.
Yeah. We always have our phones on silent, so when they do make noises, it's weird. I need the...
It's my sister. She can wait.
We will get back to you after the stream. So I will film. Let's put chat. Can I do that like this? No.
No.
I can do it on the stick.
I can do it. But
No. I'll grab the ladder. It's fine. I was just putting the iPad on the ladder so it's easier to do stuff. Okay, I have to film. Okay, this is how we are, how far we are. We have done a lot of edges. And then this side is all done with edges. So Nathan, we are both very curious on how this is gonna look. So we are gonna try mixing some different paints and rolling that on the wall
I need
to
the
see
brush.
to see if we can do something fun.
No.
To see if we can do something fun with this paint. Oh, watch out. And then maybe like a stripe?
No. Half.
Half. Okay. It's gonna be dark, I think. It might be dark. Might be okay too. The brush is also dark.
And then where?
Somewhere. Ooh. Maybe. Will this be fun? Oh, but the edges are gonna be weird then.
No.
Hmm.
You can see the...
Yeah, you can see
roller.
the stripes from the roller. That's not fun. And the edges are gonna be weird. Maybe if you do it with a brush, but then you have to do everything with a brush and I don't want to.
No, you can see the roller.
Don't maybe push less hard? Is that possible?
No. Then you get this.
Yeah. But then
And
go
still
over it twice.
lines.
Yeah, you still see the lines. Oh no. Okay, maybe there are special rollers for this then.
Yeah.
I do kind of like it as well.
Yeah. But
I
I
don't
can
know.
mix the both.
Yeah. But then the edges. Oh no. Did we need to try one wall first?
I'm going to mix it.
Yeah, but what about the edges?
I'm going to mix it.
Okay.
And this
Wait,
one?
no, wait. We need the dark paint for downstairs.
Oh, yeah. In this one?
Yes, no, because I need. Oh, we do have no, in that one because we have another. We have a small bucket of that paint. Oh no.
You were just in time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
that one. Do we have a stick?
Yes. There you go. But then the... Oh, I don't know. But this is ugly, so we can't do this.
And then just a little bit. This is enough for downstairs.
Say that again.
Is that enough for downstairs?
I think so. Should be okay. And then also for that, because this is not completely blue yet.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to keep that for downstairs and the arch. Is that enough of a different color though?
Yeah?
And is that enough for...
You can see it here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do this color, and then the rest,
The other blue?
the other blue?
Yeah. Let's just see how far we get with this.
Or do we mix it with the gray?
No.
No?
I can give you the brush if you want.
No.
No. Do you want a different tray?
No?
No?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. You might get dark blue as well. Let's see if we can fix this problem.
We have to do the edges
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
again.
Yeah, but it's also, it needs a second coat maybe.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do a second coat if we mix this paint?
I don't know.
This is not enough for 2 coats. We made a boo-boo, maybe.
Yeah.
We need to rethink our lives. That looks like a different color.
How?
I don't know. Oh no. And then dark blue is coming through?
Yeah.
Because it's on the side.
We have to.
Yes. What did we do? Do we just do the light blue
Yeah?
over this? You do have to roll out this part because this is thicker.
Oh,
now.
didn't see that.
Maybe we let this dry and do just the light blue over it. And just do it all light blue.
Yeah, I guess so. And don't get the...
Yeah, it's on the
line.
side. It's on the side of your roller.
Oh.
So then it, you need a clean roller to do this.
Yeah.
I also kind of like it. I don't know, it's a vibe.
You can try this.
But then the edge is just weird. It's kind of fun. I don't know. But you're never gonna get that to the bottom then. What do we think?
I don't like it.
I think we need to let it dry and
Yeah.
just do light blue.
Okay.
Or just let this wall be creative and I'll do the rest light blue.
Or do that. No, we don't have enough from that.
No.
Oh.
We don't have enough dark blue.
No.
What did we do? Why did we want to try something fun? We've been having a lot of videos where we can put fail in the title.
Yeah.
This is definitely a painting fail. Failed experiment. Failed painting experiment. Well, you see by the title of this video what we decided on, but this definitely does not work. And he's just gonna continue.
Maybe with a clean roller.
Yeah. We have clean ones downstairs.
Or
And a clean tray.
do we like the stripe?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of also like the vibe. But then the edges just look strange. So I don't know how you would do the edge.
With a lap. Stuff.
Cloth? With a cloth?
Yeah.
Do you want to try that? Maybe a microfiber?
Yeah, maybe.
So we at least make that part of the wall pretty.
Yeah.
And that can be the creative part. And then the rest we can just do light blue. Or do we like it? I don't know.
Ask chat.
Wait, what happened? I was gone 5 minutes. Yeah, we tried something. So this was our plan. To try mixing the two paints and then roll it. And it looks horrible. But I also like it. I don't know. We wanted to try something different, something fun. Because doing it in one color is not fun enough. I don't know. And it keeps being a different color now. Because your tray is just
Yeah.
dirty, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I think of it. We need to clean up the edge. So maybe...
Is there microfiber?
Yeah. Is there one we don't care about?
The green one.
Maybe the green one. Doesn't really matter, they're all old. Yeah, some clouds. That was kind of what we were going for, clouds. Or
I saw something like this.
do
on
the whole
YouTube.
wall with a cloth after the roller, someone says. Yeah, but it's mainly the edge that needs to be cleaned up. And don't go right, just on the left of that. So maybe like only like this part of the
Yeah.
wall for now. To see if we like it. And maybe then we could do more. If we do like it. This could be fun. Like the edge more.
Do you want to do it?
No, but I thought you were only gonna do the edge.
Well, I have to blend it in, right?
Yeah. So we tried something new again. We got a microfiber cloth. And we're trying to just dab some paint on the wall. To like blend the edge bit a bit better. I do think that might be better. But maybe we only do this part of the wall.
We have so much more paint.
Yeah. I think you shouldn't I think you should only dab, right?
Yeah, but
But
I
that's
have to
difficult.
do this.
Yeah, it's not possible.
And then not. Oh, that's
Yeah,
already dry.
that will come off. I will clean everything. You will just clean after, and we need to paint that anyway.
Yeah,
Someday.
that's true.
Someday we will paint the doorways and the doors. Maybe? Like put it on with the roller and then go with the cloth.
Yeah.
And then blend the edges with the cloth, I guess.
Can you remove this one?
But then I have to do electric.
Yeah.
It's scary. But I do like this better with it blended like this.
Do.
I do.
Yeah.
But I have to do something scary. Hello. Thank you. Okay, and now don't electrocute yourself,
No.
please. I did it! I did the scary thing. Is that better? Do we like it? Maybe. It does blend better. So this is a bit more like a cloud effect, I
Yeah.
guess. And then it is a good thing that we did the edges, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
But then you have to dab the whole walls.
Never mind.
Yeah, you don't mind?
No.
Okay. Do we do this then? Do we have enough paint to do everything?
I don't know.
Can I continue with the edges?
I can do this corner.
Yeah? Or maybe like that?
Yeah.
At least like, maybe start with this and then like until there. So not that,
Okay.
not the ceiling,
Yeah.
and not that one.
What
So
now?
stop at the, like the trim,
Oh, okay.
maybe?
Yeah.
And then, or do the ceiling as well. What's better? I think it would be fun to do the ceiling as well, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I think we have enough paint for that, right? I think we do. So maybe do stop here then,
Yeah.
I guess. And then do we then also stop here at this door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we can do like a nice clean edge with the light blue.
Yeah.
And then I think, or do we, no, do we stop here then? Because the ceiling goes till here.
Oh yeah.
Or do we
Okay.
just continue with it? Or, a lot of or here, to that line. Because that,
What line?
this line.
No. Oh,
'Cause-
do the whole
Yeah,
ceiling.
but that goes with here,
Oh, yeah.
kind of.
Or
But also
we don't
not.
do the ceiling.
Or we don't do the ceiling.
I will do this.
Yeah. And
And
then
then-
there.
Yeah.
And then that as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And then not the ceiling, so you stop
No.
at the trim.
Yeah.
And then we can, because I think it's impossible to not do it on the trim. So we can just make a clean edge, right?
I don't get you.
Like this trim,
Yeah.
that trim bit. I think it's impossible not to get it with the cloth,
Oh, okay.
right?
I don't know.
Just try not to, but I think because you already hit it there,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So just try to not, but I think we can still do a clean edge with the
Yeah.
light blue. So we don't do the ceiling. So we do that, that, and that
Okay.
with the fun paint. Yeah. I think I do like it like this. Like more like a cloud effect, I guess. I think it's more like a cloud effect like this. And I like it. So the plan now, we like to change our plans. The plan now is to do that piece of wall and then the back and then that piece of the wall. So it's like a, I don't know, like a little U shape, I guess. To do that with that effect, and then the rest we'll do light blue. Because I think dabbing everything like that will be too much. So we have a little cloud effect. Like if you come up the stairs, you see that. So I think that would be fun to do that differently. And it is a lot more fun than just doing light blue. Okay, let's tell the video the plan. So I think we like this. I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
like more of a...
I'm in the zone.
He's in the zone, the dabbing zone. So it's like a more of a... it's more of a cloudy vibe. I like it.
Don't need this, right? Or
You can roll it on the wall and then dab. Or just dab. Just dab. You could put it on the...
Yeah,
On the lid.
To dab. And I do need a little bit more of the darker.
Okay.
Maybe in there.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes, I can do that.
Can I?
No, I will do it, but I wanted to tell the plan to
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
to these people first. So we'll do a cloudy vibe here, and then stop right there, and then do the cloudy vibe here, and then do the cloudy vibe there until there. So we stop. We don't do the ceiling basically. And I think it would be fun to do the whole room like this, but that's too much dabbing. So the rest of the room is gonna be, oh, focus, please. The rest of the room will be the light blue. So I will continue on doing edges here, and Nathan will be dabbing away here. So sorry for the noise. You're gonna hear that a lot.
I can.
Oh, maybe mute your mic. That might be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you check?
Yeah, I will check. I think I know how to check. Yeah, he is having fun, right?
Yeah.
You're doing the fun part. Let's do that light off. How do I see if you are muted?
On the receiver.
Receiver, oh there. Yes, you are muted. Okay. What else did you need me to do?
I need a little bit
A
more.
little bit more blue.
of the dark.
Okay.
Don't mix it.
Huh?
Don't mix it.
Don't? Oh. How much? You say stop.
Stop.
Then the dark is going to be put away because we need this for downstairs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to buy more paint. Which I don't want to do because this is kind of expensive paint. And I don't want to buy more. And then I have to open the other bucket.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be right back with a tiny bucket of paint. Let's hope that that's enough for everything else. It's dust. Here's a tiny bucket of paint. Or tiny. Smaller. It's a smaller bucket of paint. Wow.
Ruining Brandon's boss.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And now let's hope that they mix this the same as the other blue. So it's actually the same.
Yeah.
It should be. Ooh, that's fun. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have enough paint for the stairwell.
No.
That would be fun to do that as well. Like the cloudy bit in the stairway.
But how do we do the ceiling?
Oh, I don't know. We
Maybe
don't.
with a mop?
With a mop, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Where's the light brush? Ooh, I stood up too fast. Oh, dizzy. I need to do the ceiling here. Or, oh no, you didn't need to do the ceiling. No. Then I can go over here. Okay. Where do I go? What do you want to see? Do you want to see the dabbing that Nathan does, or do you want to see me do edges? Maybe your view is more interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause you've seen edges a lot already. Yeah, I don't know about pro. The pro DIY streamer. We're experimenting with paint today. We tried something first that didn't work, so now we're trying this, and I like it. I like this a lot better than what we had before, so. So at least a part of this hallway is gonna be fun. And we did mute Nathan's mic, so you don't hear the slamming on the wall too much. So I hope it's okay. How are you today, Andy? What are we up to this weekend? I always forget that it's the weekend, but it's Saturday. Oh, you can slam away, he says. You definitely have the fun job today. Eating sausages. I am actually still hungry, so that sounds nice. I don't know why, I'm just hungry today. Some days you're just extra hungry. Don't know what's up with that, but... Because we did just have a snack. Yeah, maybe it's all the painting. Makes you hungry. But it's not the best timing because we don't have a lot of food in the house. We badly need to do some groceries. Which we will probably do tomorrow. But tonight is also an option. Because
And Monday as well.
Monday is also an option, yes. Because we do like to do groceries in the evening for some reason.
I think I will have blue hands.
Oh, is it
I
coming through?
pressed a little bit on top
Oh,
earlier today, and it was all blue.
oh no. Do you want like the other gloves underneath?
No.
Or are you just accepting your fate?
Yeah.
We still have the verfhandje,
Oh, yeah.
like the paint remover from your hands. And it is water based, so you should be okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. There are still... It doesn't really matter what time you go, I feel like, in Sweden. It is just a lot less busy than we were used to, so I don't know if it is that there are less people. I don't know. It looks fun on camera as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Does anyone have any fun plans for tomorrow? For Sunday? Or is it a chill day tomorrow? I think we're gonna do groceries tomorrow, but you never know with us. And then we have a lot of admin stuff we need to catch up on because I have been away every morning this week and I haven't been able to do some stuff, so we need some admin catch up. Which we will do tomorrow morning. And then the afternoon we will probably do groceries. And then in the evening I'm hoping to do some crocheting. That is my plan for tomorrow. I know you can't see me, but I am doing edges in the other corner of the room. But you've seen me do edges all stream, so we thought...
I think I'm not in shot anymore.
You are. Yeah, you are still in shot. But I've been doing edges on stream all day, so I think seeing the clouds come to life is a more fun point of view for you. Oh, a lot of people do their weekly shopping early in the week when stores release their weekly campaigns. I mean, they're still on now, right? So, I don't know. You can still get the campaign things now, right? Or are they gone? I don't know. Today is chill and shop day. Tomorrow cook for the whole week. Nice. Food prep. Yeah, I love food prepping as well. Don't spend every evening doing all the cooking. I don't do like food prep for the whole week, but we do like to like cook in a bigger batch. So cook for more people than just 2, and then just freeze the rest during the week. So if I make a pasta sauce, I'll make it for 10 people instead of 2, so we have a lot to freeze. Maybe do a little bit here.
Wait.
There?
Here. Looks a bit like you did that instead of that. There, yeah.
I can't see that.
No, because I'm standing further away. I think I see that better. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe just step back a little bit. And check. Yeah, it's nice to have when you don't feel like cooking. Really nice. Oh, I tried so bad to not do the pipes. I did my best. I didn't have to work so hard to not do the pipes.
Sorry. I thought it would be
Yeah, I don't know.
better.
Maybe. So what do we think? Do we like the cloud vibe? I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I don't know how that's possible, but
I like it.
it is more fun. That is what we were going for. So I guess we accomplished that. Yeah, I do like it. I don't know. I think I like it. You're making macaroni today. Ooh, nice. I love macaroni. A lot, so you have tomorrow too, yeah. It's nice. It's just a lot nicer to like make a lot. I think it needs more white. If you do the pipes, they will blend in better with the wall. Yeah, I think that's what you were going for. But you should maybe do the whole radiator, but I don't think this is not radiator paint, so I don't know if the paint will be okay with that. So maybe don't do the radiator, but the pipes are okay. It is unique, yes. No one has a wall like this. We do like unique. And if in the end we don't like it, we can always paint over it. But I think it's growing on me. I like it. We could add some grey in there, but then you have to do that whole tapping thing again. So I don't know if we will do that. Do you need more blue? Dark blue?
No.
No? Is it okay? Okay. It is kind of going in like a gradient. Because this is a bit darker. So
Oh,
this is more
yeah.
dark blue. And then this is a little bit lighter. And then it goes lighter and lighter, I feel like.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of fun. Makes it even more unique. See, another trailer. There are a lot of people with trailers.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lot of trees. What time is it? Because we are going live until 4. It is 3:30. So we have another 25 minutes of live. So if you have any questions, ask them now. Because in about 20 minutes we will be ending the live today. I will turn the camera so you are a little bit more in shot. Maybe like that. It's getting a little bit dark inside on the camera. I don't know. Paint some fluffy clouds. We could add some fluffy clouds with the grey, just with a paintbrush. I don't know. It is more fun. It is a lot more fun than just everything blue. So that's where we were going. Some white, light blue clouds. We can always add that. We would have to practice clouds first then. Because I wouldn't know how to do that. You would have to channel our inner Bob Ross. Sponges. You can use a sponge. Sponge. How do you say that word? Sponge. That's hard to say. Yeah, maybe. That does give a cool texture, I guess. Some paw prints from Pixel. I don't really want this paint on our paws. That would be cool though. I have a stamp.
I can do this.
Yeah. And then my hand next to it and then Pixel's little paw. That is kind of cute. I have a stamp that's a paw. I could do that. In Sweden it's not Bob? What, Bob? I'm not sure who Bob is. Bob the Builder? Oh, Bob Ross. I did say Bob Ross, yeah. It's Anders. Is it just is it the same guy? They just call him different? Okay. I guess Bob is not a very Swedish name. Used to be a program on TV called Orgasnita, the Angry Carpenter. The Angry Carpenter. Interesting. You are pretty far. I think we can show the end result on the stream then.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait for the video. I mean, you kind of do, because it needs to dry and then it will probably look different. So you will see best in the video, but I think we are getting pretty far. And then the rest of the room is totally not done, because I am very slow with the edges if I also keep an eye on the chat, which I do want to do, so. I am very slow. So maybe tonight I'm gonna do more painting. Because it needs to be done sometime. We can't drag this out to more Saturdays, I think. That would not be fun. Not for us and not for you, so. I do kind of want to finish this as well. And then we do need to do the second coat downstairs as well. So I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of painting. So maybe next Saturday you will see us painting, because I also don't know this week if you will be painting a lot. We also want to continue on the pantry. We have too many things going on at once. Maybe we shouldn't have started the pantry, or shouldn't have started this. Maybe we should just do one project at a time. But then we are not good at that. We like having 10 projects at the same time. I can't reach that right now. So let's go this way. Yeah. You are very fast and happy. Maybe painting is your happy place and you are the new Bob Ross. Well, this is a more creative way of painting than just doing the corners and stuff with a brush. So I guess that is more fun. Oh,
The wall.
you are paint. I guess you have to shower. We can start a new channel where you paint
Yeah.
happy clouds. Pixel has been very quiet.
Yeah.
I would have expected her to meow, because she's in the room to the left of you on the stream. She's on the room on the left. She's in there. And I would have thought, because we're right outside, that she would be meowing away the whole afternoon, but she's been very quiet. So I think she's just sleeping very happily in there.
Or she knows when we are filming.
Maybe. Maybe she knows we're live and then she's just quiet. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, put some happy trees. Happy little trees. We don't have any other colored paint. I do have a tiny brush. We could do some happy... I have a tiny brush here. Because I wanted to try and paint here. I think that's possible with the tiny brush. So, we might do that. I like it. It looks fun and I like it. I am happy I fully covered the radiator knob now.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. We have inspired you. You emptied 2 big closets and you're painting them. Well, yay.
Nice.
What color? A fun color? Clouds? Or just like simple? Well, I didn't expect this outcome, but I do like it. It's definitely fun. Are you still having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Just wanted to check. I mean, I'm not gonna take over because your hands are dirty and I don't want
Yeah.
my hands to be that dirty as well. Maybe I film a little bit more. I feel like on stream it's looking a bit dark, but it's not really that dark. Oh, I did not turn the camera off. Okay, sure. It's a tiny bit later and Nathan has done everything that he should. He's just cleaning up the edges and doing some more patting of the paint. But I like it. I think it's a fun effect. It's basically like clouds. Ah, I'm in the way. And then this is the color difference, basically, from the light blue to the clouds. Put this away.
Can I also do the radiator?
Yeah, I don't know, because it's not radiator paint. So, I don't know how good that is for the radiator. Does anyone know? Can we do the radiator with just normal paint? And not radiator paint? Does anyone know? You need to do, oh yeah, but here a little bit.
There?
Here.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh,
Oh, haha. That was my elbow against the doorknob. Which is always horrible. So does anyone know? Can we use this paint on a radiator? Bright off-white closet. You wish it was a fun color. Yeah. But it's just a closet, right? Off-white will be fine. There will be stuff in there anyway. You can put a bright colored like baskets in there. Maybe there? Or do you want to keep that dark spot? Okay. Yeah. Oh no. I started something. Like
Yeah.
under the radiator pipes?
I did it.
Oh, okay. Just doesn't look like you did really. Oh no, low battery. You doubt the radiator will get hot enough to make any difference on the paint. Yeah, that is what I was thinking, because these radiators don't get hot. You have to take off the tape then. Honey,
What tape?
this tape.
Oh.
Because I taped it, because I wanted it to be clean. I did my best to not get the radiator and the radiator pipes, and now we're doing them anyway. That does blend in better. And they don't really get hot, especially with our new heating system. They don't get that hot. So I think it'll be fine. Oh, and then you can also maybe go behind it with that cloth, because I couldn't paint there. Oh,
No,
sorry.
can't reach it.
No? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. What is happening? It does blend better. Yeah. What did the radiator do? He's been very nice to us.
Yeah.
Taking your anger out on the radiator.
Which end?
Yeah, I don't know.
I do need a little bit more dark blue.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe you have some on the edge of that? Or do you not? Or in there?
It's
No.
all mixed.
Is it all mixed? Where do you need dark then? On the radiator. Or
Yeah.
I will put my gloves back on.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe come stand here and look. Do you know what I mean with under the radiator pipe?
Yeah, I know, but I did it.
Yeah, but it looks like you didn't. I need to stop the stream a little bit because my
Yeah.
iPad is 5% and it is 5 to 4. So I think we have to say our goodbyes for today.
Yeah.
But I like it. It is a lot more fun than just blue, than just light blue.
Or
No, what are you doing? What is he doing? I liked it. No. No, that's clear. So I think you will just have to see the final end result you will have to see on the videos. The video from today I think is coming on Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. Because we are gonna end the stream in a little bit. Because our video is going live at 4 and we don't want to be live when the video is live because we want you to watch the video. So if you haven't had enough of us, you can watch our video after this. So make sure to subscribe so you see everything from us. And we will be back with a live stream on Wednesday around 2. So from 2 to 4 we will be live in the kitchen. And then next Saturday again, which might be painting again. I am not sure. we will see what we get up to on Saturday. But at least Wednesday and Saturday, and there might be a surprise live stream somewhere in the evening with something cozy and creative. But I'm not sure yet. We will see how much energy I have this week. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So thank you so much. Thank you for all the chatting. Thank you for being here. And we will see you in a next one. Bye. How do I end it? Nathan usually ends the stream and his hands are dirty now.
Just figure it out.
So I don't know what to do. I think stop streaming would be a good guess. Stop streaming. How do I do this? Oh, we have an end stream thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
It should work. Then just